Is that okay?
Зробимо дегустацію, якби запаримо щось. Таке, що без м'яса.
Because I want to make like a episode on Hollywood Insider about all of you.
Епізод, типу як одну серію. І ви сядете на диван, і діти,
You, all of you. Defending Ukraine is defending humanity. So it's not even like I have to think, should I? But today I found the secret weapon that Ukraine has. I've been looking for the secret weapon of how Ukraine has been able to defend the country for so long. I have found the secret weapon. What's your name? Nadia. Nadia, Hope.
Yes.
Hope. Hi, I am here in Podilla. This is a group of warriors. This is a group of super soldiers. And what is the name that they call themselves?
Більше, ніж на 10 чоловік.
Bees of Podilla.
Bees of Podilla.
Так, бджоли Поділля.
How do I say it in Ukrainian?
Бджоли Поділля.
Давайте English girl. Чо ви?
Давайте.
Hello.
Hello.
Slava Ukraini. Hi, it's the 7th of April, is it?
7.
Yep. It's Friday, 7th of April. I think it's around 8, 9, 10 p.m. What time is it?
9.
9 p.m. Exhausted because I started around 6 a.m. working with the LA office. The whole day has been in Venezia. Just exhausted. Of course, the other vlogs have already been done. The rest of the day after the hospital, I went over to a village, BDZHOLY Podillyya. So Podilla region, this translates directly to bees of Podilla. Podilla is a region in Ukraine. So this group of women, what they do is they create dry food that they can pack easily and send to the soldiers fighting on the front lines to defend Ukraine and humanity. It is led by the Queen Bee Larissa and her team of about 20 people, all the way to age 72 and all as young as age 8. These people, these women and girls and men send dried food packets to the soldiers in the front lines.
You recorded?
So we're going to meet with women in this community who make dry food for the soldiers on the front line. And as you can see, there is no actual road. I think it's been kind of like destructed.
Це дуже круто.
That's what they are cooking, that's their production.
And you made all of these?
Yes, all of these they are making it. So you see
Dry food, yeah.
soup, yes, it's soup with macaroni
Yeah.
for 2 liters.
Uh-huh.
And you need just add hot water, boiling water, and just boil it if it's possible for 10 minutes, and
Yeah.
it's ready.
It's ready.
So they dry everything themselves. They will
Beautiful,
show you.
beautiful,
Ну, ось
Кажуть,
ось
дуже гарно.
ось
Так.
борщ червоний на
Red
на
борщ.
4
Борщ,
літри.
yeah.
То теж скинь курточку.
Але
liters.
можна його розбавляти на 8
You can
літрів.
even make 8 liters if it's
Ah, beautiful,
necessary.
beautiful.
You see, it's absolutely ready. You just add this pasta and some boiling water.
Okay, so
And
Larissa,
Мед.
Yeah.
Щоб мед бджоли роблять.
honey.
Larissa
Podilla.
runs a group known as Bees of Podilla.
Podilla.
Is the area, and they are the Bees of Podilla because they're constantly working for the good of humanity, and they're known as BDZHOLY Podillia. Yeah. Okay, good. And BDZHOLY Podillia, what they do is they create tons and tons of food, dry food that can be put into water and cooked in the front lines for the soldiers. They do this every day and have been doing it for how long?
And you see not
Have been doing this for 8 months.
Страви.
and that's honey.
То спочатку сама
And that's
робила,
honey with some
Yeah.
fruit.
А 15
крем
липня
мед.
це
It's like cream
а це
honey.
гаряча
випін
кружка.
церкви,
And
да.
that's like a
На,
hot
на,
cup.
на одну
You
персону.
know, for one person.
Yeah.
So the same as this dry food is made, like hot
Yeah,
cup,
yeah, yeah.
and the same they are
You
making.
just drink it.
Yes, yeah.
То скільки?
So-
9 місяців? Да?
Also, they make you see
да.
this energetic
То
bar,
спочатку
Yeah.
сітки тут
and
мелися.
they
Ага.
bake everything. They are
Мішали
bakery,
харчо.
Yeah.
and that's vitamin T.
Yeah.
So you just add some spoons to the hot water and drink it.
Okay.
It's with fruit, lemon, ginger, and
Це
honey.
гречаний і
Different
гаряча
types of
кружка
soup.
гречана.
So that's soup with buckwheat and hot cup with buckwheat soup.
Okay.
What people with this little packets? Can you
See,
imagine?
what I want to say about Ukraine is that people think it's only soldiers, young men fighting in this war. It's not. It's Larissa, the children, women of all ages, men of all ages that are fighting in this war.
Що, помахати
So
треба?
I can assure you that Ukraine will win because you have women and children of all ages also fighting in this war. They've been creating food such as this for the soldiers in the front line. Everyone's doing their part.
Ні, ну я шуткую, я добрий день.
Добрий день.
Що ви тут робите?
I will keep
Her
all
name
of
is
it.
Nadia.
Nadia
Nadika.
and Larissa, you are shaking. Are you nervous?
Yes, she
Please
is.
don't be nervous.
Не нервуйтеся, він каже.
I'm like your son.
Він як син для вас.
Okay, you don't have to be nervous of
Вам
your
не
son.
У
треба
мене є
нервувати.
син,
Okay.
син робить
And
оберіг.
Ah,
she makes
thank
these
you.
protective things
She
for
made me an
us.
angel.
Yes.
І от
So
такі
it's angel for you.
резиночки.
A keyring.
Від
Дякую.
Okay.
Надійки.
And you see not only dry food, but vitamin mixes
Yeah.
made of honey and fruit, lemon,
Uh-huh.
ginger.
This is borscht. You
Yeah.
can cook about 4
Borscht.
liters of borscht with this.
Борщ великий. Це
And this
ранозагоювальна
Special
мазь.
cream
Yeah.
to use if you soldiers have wounds.
Yeah.
So
wounds.
they
Yeah,
apply, yes, and it's
In a week,
healing
in a
the
week.
wounds, it's healing the lips when they are dry,
Beautiful.
and so on. Also,
Ожоги.
women are making themselves all the burns, everything.
Саночка від ожогів
Ага.
і обморожень.
And also when not only you are burned, but also when your skin is frozen.
Yeah. Okay.
Also,
And
you
the
can
scars
apply
dry, all that.
Yes.
Okay.
Yes. Він каже, що тут не от що всі ми говоримо у світі, що
Yeah,
ніби
yeah, smells good.
війна йде, що її ведуть тільки хлопці, але
I might buy this from you.
no, it's not for selling.
It's not for sale.
Not for
I might want to buy
selling.
this
Не
from
на
you.
продаж, no, you can't buy it, it's not for selling.
Okay.
На порція не
Okay.
продала.
I want
Nothing was
this.
sold.
I don't know how to pay you for it, but I want this.
Він хоче баночку.
I want
Я
to try it.
зробимо
They
подарунок.
will make a present for you.
Oh, thank you.
But
Це
it's not for
паста
selling.
Амосова.
The question is not should we support Ukraine or
Для
not.
нього питання це не підтримати чи ні.
Yeah, it is just yes.
Це так,
It's like breathing.
тільки
It's like
підтримка.
breathing. Okay, being on the side of Ukraine is on being on the right side of history.
Бути на стороні України це бути на правильній стороні історії.
And defending Ukraine is defending humanity.
І поразка України – це поразка всього людства.
So it's not even like I have to think,
Це
should I?
навіть не питання, чи мені.
This is so good. This is like world class. This is why I've always believed that villages, food made in villages are the tastiest.
That it doesn't get
Можна ще
hard.
ложечку?
So just ordinary honey,
Will
it
get
gets
hard,
very
of course.
hard. But this
Тримаю.
cream honey, it doesn't become, so you can eat it everywhere,
Yeah.
and even when it's
ще
cold,
другу
it's
ложку,
still
типу,
in this
порізати.
way of paste.
З апельсином, а це з корицею.
This one is with cinnamon.
Ah, so honey with cinnamon.
Да, так
Все
само.
вас їдять.
Здоров'я.
Whenever I go to my mother's house, my grandma's
Всіма
house, it's the
ягодами
same.
сушеними.
I feel like I'm at my grandma's house.
Він розпочувається, він поїхав до бабушки, його кормлять королевськими вкусняшками.
Оце вообще тяга люта. Оце от.
Оце каже, ви його розумієте.
Yeah.
Which one is better?
I like
Now
both.
I'm trying to translate people.
Okay.
No, I'm impressed.
Health Charger.
She needs two things. One, a cookbook, and two, a YouTube cooking channel.
Він каже, що вам треба видати свою кулінарну книжку і завести YouTube канал і всіх вчити це робити.
У нас
This
ще
is so
попереду
good.
супайки.
Трошки наїлися солодкого.
Them two also
Вони
go to the
двоє.
front lines.
Вони теж їздять на передову, вони волонтери, вони возять
They take
допомогу.
materials for the soldiers.
Вони напряму везуть солдатам.
They are with Hope for Ukraine.
Ну, вони з цієї нашої організації Hope for Ukraine, що я в ній, і от вони теж.
Ми кожен день, майже кожен день відправляємо.
Somewhere here, obviously I'm here at the moment to make the film Can I Go Home Now? And I'm also doing the campaign We Are Family for my Ukrainians. And I already have a new film idea, which is the BDZHOLY Podillyya. Because the bees of Podilla, there's a film here somewhere. You know, I'm so touched by them that I said that I want Oksana to write an article and we will publish it on Hollywood Insider just to give them a tribute. And then the videos we're making at the moment will also go on Hollywood Insider. Hopefully all of you can donate just to them directly. Right now I asked them how much does it cost to create food for 100 soldiers for a week. They said they never counted. Then I asked, okay, this is an expensive expedition. Who's funding you at the moment? And they told me the ladies you see here in the village. This is
Women's Hope for Ukraine donated them some gloves and
Yes.
something.
So Hope for Ukraine, my friend Yura's foundation, Hope for Ukraine, has been supporting them with certain products, but majority of the financing for this
People from
comes
here,
from the
yes.
village of this village
Yes,
right here.
this village.
So what touches me so much is always the people with the little that do the most. It's always the people with a lot that do the least.
Right.
What is this?
Sweets. I ask if there are no meat.
Відбувається процес
Who came up with
кипіння.
this? Who designed this?
Хто він питав, хто це зробив? Хто це розробив?
Це в сухпайках НАТО. Я все то дивилась, вивчала,
I was
шукала
looking at these dry rations of NATO, looking for that
і
packet.
шукала
NATO,
А це
the
Україна
organization.
робить?
Це вже робить
And this
Україна.
Ukraine is producing.
Okay, and they found this out by looking at the NATO organization.
Yes.
Okay, get ready for this.
Podilla.
No meat, right?
No meat, no meat, just fruit and honey. No meat, don't be afraid.
Can we
Він не
try
їсть
this?
м'ясо, тому йому
I
нічого
hope
не
I
смачно.
can make
То
Hey, man,
веган,
this is
у нас
very
веганська
tasty.
They
страва.
have vegetarian dishes also.
This is vegetarian.
робити
Yes, of course,
веганську.
just fruit and honey.
And
Don't be
without
afraid.
sugar, man,
And
this is
nuts.
very cool.
Even no sugar.
It's amazing.
Класно, дивисно.
Ні, що ви робили
What
до
was your job
того?
before of this?
Займалася по здоров'ю продуктів.
You're speaking in Ukrainian.
American
Working with like company, different products for your house.
She was making it before.
She was like
МВ Америка.
Amway, America. I know Amway.
Yeah.
Yeah, okay.
like
You're
a
very smart.
seller.
То навчалася, вивчала
She learned
дієтологію.
dietology, nutrition.
Wow. Soup. Yeah.
Суп гречаний.
Ah, smells very good. Very
Все
good.
сухое, все
Добре.
Everything is dry, you see.
Yeah, it smells so good.
Потім отак
Дуже класно пахне,
складається,
кажуть.
а потім
Гречаний
так
суп.
розмілиться. Вот.
But with
Ukrainian food is almost like Asian food. There's a lot of flavor.
But it's nice.
Yeah, it's
Каже, наша
amazing.
їжа, вона така сама як азійська, що багато смаків різних.
There's so much flavor, such good smell.
Смачно.
Это
Смачно пахне.
Ah, beautiful.
It's ready made.
So here are the queen bees of the honey hive, and they're all making the food for our soldiers in the front lines of Ukraine.
Сіль ложиться
Ага,
окремо.
salt.
Salt. Okay.
Yes, because maybe someone doesn't like salt, you know.
Yeah, I love salt, so I would be putting that on there. Beautiful.
And
Oh,
you see, they have a lot of...
What's so special to me about what Larissa, my mama Larissa, just shared with me, that to make the food dry, to send it to soldiers in packets, they need machines for that, and these are the two machines. Mama Larissa, these are the two machines, and if you look here, this is how they put these.
Ми то все таки
They
позвільняли.
use these to make the food dry. Okay, they did not have these two machines. They did not have these two machines, and Mama Larissa put it on her social media that she needed these two machines. It was not organizations that donated to her. It was not international people that donated to her. It was her local village people that donated to her to buy these two machines. How many hours did it take to donate to collect money for these two machines? Half a day. Within half a day, people in this village had come together and spent about 60,000 hryvnias. 60,000 hryvnias is a lot of money in Ukraine. It's a lot of money in Ukraine, which is around 2,000 euros. Within half a day, they had collected the money just by her one social media post about this.
То можна. Я просто коли Саночка, можеш от сказати, да, перевести.
Make like this.
All for Ukraine. This is only for Ukraine. I have lost.
Yura, look at Pritan. What he is wearing.
This is all for Ukraine, my Ukraina. So
Made us go outside to the coldness, undressed, and make a shot of footage.
So this
По
is
грамах тут, ось легеньке.
It's very light.
Yeah. It is. It's very light. I can feel it. This is how they dry the food.
Сушена капуста.
Look at all this.
No.
Cabbage.
Пахне, як сіль.
This is how they make the food. It's dried cabbage. So incredibly, Mama Larissa is a superhero. That's the superhero lady right here. And this is what they do. They switch it on, and then it starts drying the food so that it can be sent in boxes to the front line.
How long?
So the cabbage is dried in 8 hours.
Yeah.
But when we speak
Да.
about a beetroot, it's about 12 hours.
Тобто тут дві сушарки і в
So
хаті
there are
ще
two
стоїть дві
drying
сушарки.
machines here, big ones, and two little ones in the...
So instead of donating to large organizations like, I don't want to name these organizations because if I name these large organizations, you guys will be mad at me. I don't want to make you mad. But instead of donating to large organizations, you should be donating to Larissa directly. You should be donating to the hospital I went to directly. You should be donating to the university and the school I went to directly. To me, you are a superhero.
Для вас, для нього ви супергерой.
Okay? To me, you are the real heroes, and I will always
Для нього ви всі справжні
have so much
герої.
love for all of you.
Even on this
так, щоб гріло
package,
серце
Yeah.
і душу.
bees of Podilla, they are made this way that it hits your heart
Yeah.
and your body.
Good. I'm making a film for the heart. You're making food for the heart and
Він
the body.
каже, що він робить фільм для серця, а ви робите їжу для серця.
Okay. I am here in Podilla. This is a group of warriors. This is a group of super soldiers. This is a group of villages known as BDZHOLY Podillyya, which basically translates to the bees of Podilla, who create dry food packets to send to soldiers in the front line. for many months I've been looking for the secret weapon that Ukrainians have. What is the secret weapon that Ukrainians have with which they have been withstanding the terrorist attacks for so long? I've been looking for that secret weapon. This is the secret weapon. This is Larissa, and Larissa is the head of this group. I'm so touched because I've said this so many times before, you know, the people who have the least do the most, and the people who have the most do very little. They have been creating food for soldiers, to send to soldiers in the front line for so many months, for 8 months. And I asked them, who funds you? How do you have the money for all of this? And they go to me, they're villagers, you know, they don't have much in finances, and they fund it themselves. And that's what touches me the most, because the people with the least do the most. I'm very touched, so you can see I'm quite emotional. You will see in the entire video how much food that they have been creating. These are the soldiers of humanity. These are the warriors of humanity. These are the warriors of kindness. We need to wake up. The world, the whole world needs to wake up and help our BDZHOLY Podillyya. They are the change I want to see in the world. Okay, the whole point of Humans of a World is to spread humanity, make humanity viral, and they are doing it every day. I'm so touched. How many people do you have in this group that creates the food?
Скільки у вас людей в вашій групі бджоли Поділля, які готують для вас?
20 чоловік.
20 people.
20 people. And what ages? What's the oldest? What's the
Якого
youngest?
віку вони?
З 9 років.
I really think so. 100% of the proceeds will go to them. It is their payment link. So I hope you guys can donate to their payment link. You don't have to donate it through any organization. You don't even have to donate it through my organization. We will put up the link of their organization and you send it directly to them. Okay, of course, if you want to send it through Humans of Our World, we will more than happily accept it, because we have a campaign called We Are Family at Humans of Our World, which is currently for the people of Ukraine. My film, Can I Go Home Now, is the children of Ukraine telling their story to the whole world. My great friend A.R. Rahman is supporting me in it. Susan Bala is supporting me in it. And we are going to tell the stories of Ukraine to the world. We Are Family is the campaign, because these are my family. These are my simia. My simia. How do I say my?
Моя
Maya Simia. Maya Simia. Okay, these are Maya Simia. To me, the bond of family is about hearts. It's not about blood. My mom loves cooking.
Його мама любить готувати.
My mom loves feeding people.
А його мама любить годувати людей.
Usually when my friends come to eat,
Зазвичай його друзі приходять до нього
and my
поїсти.
mother has invited them,
І мама запрошує їх.
they go with pain because
І
they've
вони
eaten so
йдуть, в
much.
них так болить аж живіт, вони переїдають.
So my mother would have loved to be here,
І то його
spending
мама
time with you
хотіла би
guys.
приїхати до вас і провести час тут, якби
My
знову
mom's
до
name
вас.
is Sophie,
Її звати Софія.
and she wanted to come to Ukraine with me
І вона хотіла приїхати в Україну.
because she
з
didn't
нею.
want me to go, so she was trying to stop me.
Але вона хотіла також її зупинити, щоб він не
And
їхав
she
сюди.
said, if you are going to go
І
to
вона каже,
Ukraine,
якщо ти підеш в Україну,
then you have to allow me to cry at the
то
airport.
ти должен
You have to let me cry at the airport.
ти повинен дозволити мені поплакати в аеропорті.
So she cried a lot at the
І вона
airport,
дуже багато плакала.
and she said,
І
I
вона
don't want you to go
сказала,
there,
я не хочу, щоб ти туди їхав.
but if you're going to go there, I hope the people there appreciate you.
Якщо ти поїдеш туди, ти сподіваюся, люди
And
це
tell them I
підтримують.
love them too,
І скажи, що я також
since
їх
my
люблю.
son loves them so much.
Оскільки мій син їх так любить.
Okay, so my mom has also sent some stuff for the people of Ukraine.
І його мама відправила якісь речі сюди.
Because
людям
my mom always tells me,
України.
you cannot just love with words.
Він каже, що ти не можеш любити тільки словами.
You also have to love with actions
Ти маєш
and
любити діями
gifts.
і подарунками.
Just like your food are gifts, my mother has sent gifts for children in
Ваша
Kiev.
їжа – це подарунки хлопцям. Так само його мама відсилає подарунки дітям України.
Okay, so do you guys want to say hi to my mom?
Ви хочете сказати привіт його мамі?
Sophie,
Hello,
Sophie,
Софія.
Sophie,
У нас є 2 Софії.
Sophie. Ah, okay.
Одна
Софі.
Софія,
А, окей.
донька, і ще одна
Daughter.
Софія, яка
Софі.
робить наліпки на
And the other
етикети.
Sophie making these
Beautiful.
stickers.
So mom,
Будемо дуже раді бачити третю
So
Софію
Shay
в
will
нашій
be happy to
команді.
see your mom here. This
yeah,
is Sophie.
you are Sophie, and we have all these Sophies here. So, to my Mia Simia and Podilla, BDZHOLY Podillyya, let's help them, all of us. There's going to be an article on them at Hollywood Insider. There's going to be videos about them, tributes about them, and these are the heroes. Forget all the politics. These are the heroes. They are just trying to cook for their sons and their grandsons and defending humanity. You want to know what defending humanity looks like? This is what defending humanity looks like. And Dakuyu. And Lubla?
Люблю вас.
Lubluvas. Люблю вас.
Нам дуже приємно.
Я.
Дуже. Дійсно приємно від серця. Ми хочемо надати статус вашій мамі Софії, статус бджоли.
They want to give
Podilla.
the status of a bee of Podilla to his mom because she's feeding people.
Так як вона також годує наших захисників
She's also
і
feeding
турбується
people
за
here
наших
and
хлопців
takes
і
care
дітей.
of people of Ukraine.
So at my grandparents' house, my mother's parents' house, there used to be a beehive.
У нього в бабушки і дідушки був вулик.
There was one room just for the bees.
Була там одна кімната.
So I know the importance of bees,
І він знає, наскільки це важливо.
and I know the importance of you guys.
І тому він каже, що ви також дуже важливі.
Okay? So now you guys are all my moms too.
Він каже, тепер ви всі його мами.
Okay?
Розмовляйте.
І сестри, сподіваюся.
And sisters,
So yeah, mothers and sisters, and aunties, and cousins, whatever you want, depending on the ages. Depending on the ages. Okay?
І дві маленькі.
Yeah. Okay, everyone look there. In the front lines. I was so incredibly touched by them. You know, they create food to feed 2,500 soldiers per week. Shocking. And I asked them, who's funding this for you guys? And they go, we, the villagers. The villagers were funding this entire expedition. And they have been doing so for 8 months. So if anyone wants to donate, do not donate to all these big organizations. Okay, donate directly to them. I'm figuring out, I've asked them to create a PayPal so I can send it to my friends and family. Of course, I have my own charity campaign I'm running. For me, it's more important that it goes to the causes. You know, at the end of the day, even if it comes through me, it's going 100% to the causes. I just want it to be easier because when I have to do it, my staff have to take care of a lot of the banking, transfers and all that. That makes it difficult. I would rather you send it to these people and they just get it directly and I have nothing to do with it. I would love that. I was very touched by them. We've made a longer video, so I don't want to speak on it because I'm so tired. Lifelong connections made. We are family. That's the reason I called my campaign We Are Family. And then, you know, I went to go check the cellar of the Hope for Ukraine team and Oksana. I cannot thank Oksana enough. Oksana is my manager in Venezia, and she was just perfect and fantastic. Everyone, Oksana, Solomia, Galina, you guys have just been fantastic. Oksana, everything that you organized in Venezia today touched my heart. It was amazing. So I will be back again in times of peace as well. So I'm going to sleep now because tomorrow I have to go to Kiev to start filming. I have to go to Kiev, start filming, and my movie is ready to make my movie ready for this year so that everyone can watch and support the children of Ukraine and Ukraine. Slava Ukraini.